This is why you need to learn web development. Imagine having the skills to create your own mini YouTube, a platform where you can upload, search, and watch videos all created by you. Sounds exciting, right? Well, today, we're going to guide you through the process of creating a YouTube-like website using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a fully functional website that mimics the basic features of YouTube. Let's get started. First things first, grab your computer and open a text editor like VS Code. If you don't have it installed, you can download it for free from the official website. VS Code is a powerful tool that will make coding easier and more efficient. Once you have your text editor ready, create a new folder on your computer where you'll store all your project files. Name it something like YouTube clone. Inside this folder, create your first file and name it index.html. This will be the main file for your website. Step 1. Create an HTML file. Name it index.html. HTML, or hypertext markup language, is the standard language for creating web pages. It provides the structure of the page, allowing you to organize content and elements. Inside index.html, set up the basic structure with the and tags. The declaration defines the document type and version of HTML. The tag is the root element of an HTML page. The tag contains meta information about the document, such as the title and links to style sheets. The tag contains the content of the document. Now, let's add some content to our HTML file. Start by adding a header with your site's name using the tag. This will be the main heading of your website and will appear at the top of the page. Below the header, create a search bar using the tag and a button that says Search. The tag is used to create interactive controls in a web form, such as text fields, checkboxes, and buttons. In this case, we'll use it to create a text field where users can type their search queries. Next, let's add a button next to the search bar. Use the tag to create a clickable button that says Search. This button will allow users to submit their search queries and find videos on your site. Step 2. Now, let's style it up. To make our website look more appealing, we'll use CSS, or cascading style sheets. CSS is a language used to describe the presentation of a document written in HTML. It allows you to control the layout, colors, fonts, and other visual aspects of your web pages. Create a CSS file named Styles. CSS. This file will contain all the styles for your website. To link it to your HTML file, add the following line inside the tag. This tells the browser to apply the styles defined in styles.css to the HTML elements on your page. Now, let's make your header look awesome with some padding and a cool background color. Open styles.css and add the following code. This will add some space around the header text and give it a light gray background color. You can also style the search bar and button to make them look more attractive. For example, you can add some padding, change the font size, and set a border color. Experiment with different styles to see what looks best. Step 3. Time for some JavaScript magic. JavaScript is a programming language that allows you to create dynamic and interactive web pages. With JavaScript, you can add functionality to your website, such as responding to user actions, manipulating the DOM, and communicating with servers. Make a new file named script.js. This file will contain all the JavaScript code for your website. To link it to your HTML file, add the following line before the closing tag. This tells the browser to execute the JavaScript code in script.js when the page loads. In script.js, write a simple function to display an alert when you hit search. For example, you can add the following code. This code adds an event listener to the search button, which triggers an alert message when the button is clicked. And there you go. You've just built a basic YouTube clone. Of course, this is just the beginning. There are many more features you can add to make your site more functional and user-friendly. For example, you can create a video player, add a database to store video information, and implement user authentication. Keep experimenting and make it your own. The beauty of web development is that you can always improve and expand your projects. Don't be afraid to try new things and learn from your mistakes. The more you practice, the better you'll become. If you want to take your project to the next level, consider learning more about advanced web development topics, such as responsive design, front-end frameworks, and back-end development. There are many online resources and tutorials available to help you along the way. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like, share, and subscribe.